Daspletosaurus, the silent monster of the Cretaceous. 1. A journey back in time. Meet the forgotten predator. Imagine standing in a pristine land, untouched by humans, filled with vast swamps, dense forests, and the whispering sound of wind rustling through ancient trees. This is the Late Cretaceous, around 77 million years ago, a time when life thrived but danger lurked at every turn. Suddenly, from behind a low bush, a massive shadow silently steps out. Its sharp eyes scan the land with a menacing glare. A chill runs down your spine. This isn't Tyrannosaurus rex, but a close and equally terrifying relative, Daspletosaurus. Hard too, size and appearance. A colossal nightmare. Daspletosaurus means frightful lizard in Greek, a name it lives up to. It measured 8 to 9 meters long, stood about 3 meters tall at the hip, and weighed up to 4 tons, about as much as a full-grown African elephant. Its skull alone was over 1 meter long, lined with razor-sharp, blade-like teeth capable of piercing thick skin and crushing bone. With small horn-like ridges above its eyes, Daspletosaurus had a permanently fierce expression. Its tiny forearms, though short like T-Rex's, were believed to be stronger and more functional, capable of holding struggling prey. Its massive frame, powerful hind legs, and long, balancing tail made Daspletosaurus a perfectly optimized killing machine. Habitat: swamps and forests of Laramidia. During its time, North America was split by an inland sea called the Western Interior Seaway, forming a long, narrow landmass known as Laramidia. This was a dinosaur paradise, with a diverse ecosystem of rivers, swamps, and dense forests. Daspletosaurus roamed this land, hunting and competing with other predators like Gorgosaurus, preying on massive herbivores like Centrosaurus, a horned dinosaur similar to Triceratops, Griposaurus, and various duck-billed dinosaurs. Hunting behavior, night stalker or pack hunter. Interestingly, Daspletosaurus fossils are often found near the remains of its prey, and even near other individuals of the same species. This has led scientists to theorize that Daspletosaurus may have lived and hunted in groups, much like modern lions. If true, imagine a pack of Daspletosaurus launching a coordinated attack on a herd of Centrosaurus, scattering them, isolating the weak, and taking them down with brutal efficiency. It would have been chaotic: blood, roars, and crushing bites. When hunting, Daspletosaurus may have aimed for the hips or neck, using its immense bite force to shatter bone and immobilize prey. Even more fascinating, bite marks found on Daspletosaurus bones suggest cannibalism. Perhaps during times of food scarcity, this predator turned on its own kind. A ruthless but common survival tactic in apex predators. 5. Evolutionary mystery, the ancestor of the king. Though often overshadowed by its famous cousin, Tyrannosaurus rex, Daspletosaurus played a crucial evolutionary role. Its skeletal features, the skull, jaws, pelvis, and legs, closely resemble those of T-Rex. Many paleontologists believe that Daspletosaurus may have been an ancestor or transitional species, leading to the emergence of T-Rex about 10 million years later. Recent fossil discoveries suggest that multiple species of Daspletosaurus evolved over time, each generation stronger and more adapted, eventually giving rise to one of the most legendary dinosaurs in history. Extinction, quietly leaving the stage. Around 75 million years ago, environmental changes began to reshape Laramidia. Rising sea levels, the emergence of new species, and increased competition made survival difficult. Food became scarce, and even apex predators like Daspletosaurus couldn't keep up. Slowly but surely, it disappeared from the fossil record, giving way to later evolving tyrannosaurs. Even in extinction, Daspletosaurus left a lasting legacy, not just in its bones, but in the incredible story of evolution it represents. 7. The end. The silent monster forgotten. Today, when people think of carnivorous dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus rex is the name that comes to mind. But few realize that before the king, Daspletosaurus was one of the ruling apex predators. It paved the way, the silent nightmare that made entire forests fall quiet with its presence. Daspletosaurus wasn't just a killer. It was a monument to evolutionary power, a central figure in a grand chapter of natural history now buried in time. And who knows? Beneath the layers of rock and soil, secrets of Daspletosaurus may still lie hidden, waiting to be uncovered, and to tell the next chapter of this forgotten beast's tale.